Magpie here. So, checking in. Today, I'm a little bit better than I was last week. Last week I was going through a lot of anxiety, but this week I've been dealing with some depression. But today I feel a little bit better. I had my therapy appointment and talked about some stuff, so I'm working through some shit, which is always good. I am on my 67th day of sobriety in a treatment facility. That actually means that I've been away from my family and my kids for 66 days now. And I'm pretty positive it's not the only reason I've been depressed, but it's one of many. I've been stressed out, and I live in a house full of women. There are, 11 other women here. So with me, that is 12 women in one house. And the dynamics can get weird. There are a group of young girls that are very cliquey, and it reminds me of high school, and I hated high school. And so, yeah, I'm trying to work through that. And honestly, my feelings have been kind of hurt because the people that I thought were close to me kind of decided to start, going out and to places with different people and not inviting me. And my feelings were hurt. And I'm trying not to, because I feel like I shouldn't be feeling this way. I'm an adult and I have kids, but I can't help the way that I feel. So I'm just trying to work through that. And I don't know if because I've been depressed that they take that like I don't want to hang out. Maybe they think that it's me and not them. I don't know. But I think I'm going to be open to having a conversation just to see like what's up, like if I did something. But I think I'm going to be open to having a conversation just to see like what's up, like if I did something wrong, because I don't want to keep feeling like that, So I'm just trying to rationalize things in my head right now. California is still on lockdown. Yeah, yay coronavirus. That's frustrating, I actually wanted to go home last week at one point, and I had to take, some personal inventory, and decided that it was in my best interest to stay in the program. I'm really dedicated to my recovery, and to be perfectly honest, this is my first time in recovery, and statistically, today in group, we talked about and discussed spirituality versus religion, and it was interesting because just a couple weeks ago, I was contemplating the difference between faith and blind faith. And at first I thought, well, what is faith if not blind? And come to find out that is not the case at all. Faith is believing or knowing without proof that something like a higher power or God exists. And blind faith, for example, is like riding a motorcycle 100 miles an hour without a helmet, expecting that everything's gonna be okay. So, as far as religion, it's more of a particular practice, I guess. It's cultural, communal. It becomes more realistic. Spirituality encompasses something more universal. It is awareness of a relationship with the world, with the universe, and it gives people a sense of purpose. So there's that. And I also learned today that there are 4 B's to spiritual expression. And I did not know this before, so let me see if I can remember them, okay? It's belonging, behaving, believing, and being. Hold on, let me check. Behaving, belonging, believing, and being. Okay, yeah, I got them just in a different order, I think. But that's interesting, though. I think why this relates to my recovery is that behaving, belonging, believing, and being it can be part of the newfound spirituality of my sobriety. It's very freeing not to be tethered to my addiction anymore. I used to have to schedule. It's very freeing not to be tethered to my addiction anymore. I used to have to schedule my days around my drinking. And being drunk all the time overshadowed any type of spirituality that I have or had. Now that my active sober behavior has given me a sense of belonging, right? I believe that I can continue being sober. See how I work those in there? Yeah. So, anyway, that's pretty much all I got for today. I don't like to make these things too long, you know. But if you guys have any questions or positive affirmations, you can leave them in the comments. I can try to email you back. But for those of you in recovery, keep going. Great job. For those of you who are just curious, keep going. Great job. Knowledge is power. And with that, you guys, I'm going to say goodnight. See you later.